Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're back with DakDak, and today we're starting a brand new series. We are playing King of Retail, which I'll probably keep calling Kings of Retail, but I don't think a single S will make that much difference. Anyway, it is a game about building a shop, which, for any of you that don't know or haven't been around on my channel that long, I myself run a shop. Well, I'm the assistant manager. I basically run a shop, and that shop will remain nameless, so nobody asks me where I work. And if you do know where I work, please keep it to yourself, because obviously anything I may say about shop work could actually impact my job. Not that I'll be saying anything that relates to work in general, but anyway, now that's out of the way, let's start a new manager. The reason I want to play this game, we're literally just going to be called DakDak. We're going to be male. I've been watching Northern Lion play it, and it seems fun. Can we not see the back of his head? God knows. Woo. Let's go with the swept curtain look, so I've kind of got a bit of a part in as it is. Neither of them two are my hair colour before anybody says that. Yes, I've got grey down the side, but no. Can we have red eyes? No? Well, I don't think my camera's good enough. We'll go with my brown eyes, and yep, I look like I would reflect sunlight if I went outside, so that'll do nicely. Happy with the manager? I guess so. Should we try campaign? I don't know. Work for other companies and earn enough money to fund your own and go from managing a small store to large retail chains. Can you dominate the city? Let's try the campaign mode. I don't know how exactly it'll work out, but anyway. New game. So, dear retailer, from what we heard, you're interested in running your own company in our city. Before you can do that, you must come to us to prepare the essentials. We also like to offer some advice on how to get off to a solid start and what the city has to offer in general. You can navigate around the city using WSD, the arrow keys, or by placing the mouse on the edge of the screen. Okay. So, city's over there. Wow. We've got universities and everything around here. I don't think this is what NL played. I think he did the single thing. But anyway. Contract available. Very low. Okay then. So we're going to be working in Bill's outfits for a little bit, are we? Go to store. Yeah, I work in a store myself, assistant manager. I have staff work under me. I have the manager above me. Serve 5 customers to complete our current contract. Congratulations to your new store. This is your pre-opening day, meaning you have all the time in the world to get your store ready for the grand opening. To help you, we have prepared a list of things to do to get you up and running. Would you like a representative to come by and give a tutorial? Yes, because I'm not... I've watched somebody else play it. I don't actually know. Okay, let's get started learning the world resides in. And with that, let's... Okay, got it. This is Lisa. She's a fellow manager in other stores. She's been kind enough to help us get started. You can move around with WASD. You can press E to interact with things. Newly purchased store. Seen from the entrance. We've got a staff room and a storage room. This is a model... I am kind of glancing over this because I understand how this all works. This is expanding our store. We've got sales there, staff area there, storage area over there. Yep. We have displays. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can fill them up with 4 on each, leading to a total of 20. 5 on each, sorry. Leading to a total of 20. There are articles. You can get different articles with different sales prices. And then we've got quality, design, luxury. We've got to try and meet the demand. I am kind of glancing over this very, very quickly. Each city are made up of several customer segments of various sizes, and together they constitute the total population. Blah, blah, blah. Different people require different things, and it tells us here. So, low fashion, low wealth is a farmer, whereas high fashion, high wealth is a celebrity, and then there's everything in between. Brilliant. Anyway. Each segment have their own flow, so maybe one segment likes to shop around noon, others in the early evening, and third is distributed over the entire day. So opening hours, market selection, blah blah blah. When customers go shopping, they all have individual needs for each category. Passing customers check out your reputation for their segment and the categories they need. The higher your reputation, the bigger chance of entering your store. Some customers also enter out of pure curiosity. Yes, yes, yes. Some customers will ask for help while browsing articles. If you decide to help a customer, a sale interaction is started. First, you need to select the type of sale you will attempt. Some increases the need of a category, while others attempt to sell a specific article. When happy, proceed to the actual sale. When performing a sale, there are two things to improve as much as possible. The higher the sincerity, the higher the chance of the sale being a success. If the sale is a success, influence tells how much you affect the customer. To improve these through the topic buttons, a successful topic adds to the sale. I've seen, again, Northern Line do this. It's easier to do. Yeah, you shake hands to make a sale. It's easier to do than it is explained. When customers are done shopping, they will go in line and open register. They get angry if they stand there too long. Each customer who buys an article will improve your reputation. If a customer leaves your store in anger, it will be a negative impact, so we've got to keep them all there. Storage is dead easy. You order things and then unpack it, and then you stack the shelves with it. To understand it better, let's travel. Okay. Life of an article. Brilliant, yep. That's buying things, unpacking them, and doing whatever. This concludes our tutorial. Remember, you can always revisit the tutorial later on. So, we move around with WASD. I have actually set this up in pounds, by the way. I went into euros, and as of today, euro to pound is 1.17. So, that should be accurate for English pounds. Anyway, so, to prepare your store for opening, there are a few things you should take care of before the customer arrives. Buy a delivery unit. So, buy a delivery unit. The mailman expects to place an order with delivered articles. That would be order articles, clothes, shirts. Let's get some black shirts and some red shirts. Have 5 of each of those. What else should we have? Plain white shirts. How much is it for a shirt? I'm not going to go all fancy. Let's just stick with kind of play shirts. £6.8. That's a weird amount. I've never seen a shirt cost that much before. But anyway, so we are going to buy 20 different shirts. Order items. Order placed. Happy days. We ordered articles. Yeah, we kind of need to do other things first. Displays. That's what we need first. Clothes, shirts, and we need one of these. That is what we want. I'm going to have my register over here somewhere. So let's try and slap this back in the corner there. I'm doing this all in the wrong way. I've got to buy somewhere to put the actual stuff. Storage, delivery units. That's what it wants me to get. So for £78, I could get one of these racks. Or for £608, I could get one of these. I think we're just going to get a pallet. And can we rotate you around that way like that? Let's get it nice and in the corner. My OCD is going to come right through in this, especially with it being my job as well. And I don't suppose this fits nicely that way around. No, it does not. So let's have the actual storage over this way. Then we've got to buy a register, which is also in here. We're just going to go with the cheapest and the nastiest for now. And you're going to go right in front of the door. Buy a marketing computer. Let's come in here and buy inventory. Office. Do we need a desk as well? No. You get a desk with it. Put it in the corner there. Yes, it actually looks like an office. So, request our delivery. Hi, I'm on my way with the articles you ordered. See you in 1 moment. By the way, my face is in an absolutely terrible position. Let's just... Yep, I did mean to do that. 1 second. That should actually be much better. You know, once the game comes back and stuff. Gameplay. Oh, I know why it's not come back. There we go. Ta-da! That should be much better. Apologies about that. I normally try and get that done off camera, but... Anyway, get it started. Looking good. Now you can request deliveries to get your store ready and whatever. My delivery is already here. So, what we then need to do, we need to come into here. We have got... Oh, it's facing that way. Anyway, we've got this. We want to unpack all of these items, which is then going to get thrown into our storage over that way. Can I unpack all 20 items here? I think I can. I do seem like a bit of a psycho, don't I? Wanting to play a retail game when working in retail. Bearing in mind I finished an hour and 25 minutes ago. Yeah. Oh, so one of those is not equal to one of those. 3 of those to 2 of those. I might balance it out properly later on, but I'm not that fussed for now. So we come across here. We edit our articles. Go to clothing. Go to shirts. We've got the 4 different hanging racks here, which you can see being highlighted in the background. So we're going to have black on number 3, red on number 2, because again you can see them being highlighted, white on number 1 and grey on number 4. We wanting to fill it, manage all spots, yes, and then we want to add the articles. So he's then going to come and stack the shelves. I'm used to working in a store that doesn't do clothing. We've got bits and bobs of clothing, but me. Cool. That's it. That's all we've got to do today then. So let's end day. So we've got to get 5 sales to meet our thing today. That's our rent going out. We've still got £1,000. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. When your store closes, this is where you go to finish the day and to prepare for the next. In here, you have all the time in the world to do whatever needs to be done before tomorrow. To interact with any of the objects, go to it and press the E button. When you are done, simply walk away and press escape. Or press escape even. That's unless you are busy, of course. Now, let's take a look around and see the different possibilities. So, here is the magazine designer. This is where you design your ad spreads to put in magazines to be read all over the city. First, you select the size of your ad spread, This influences the number of people that will read your campaign and also how many ads it can contain. Then you select which magazine to target. This will influence the type and amount of customers that pass by your store. Then place the ads into your spread. For each ad you place, you will get a reputation boost to that type of ad for the duration of the campaign. When you select the duration of the campaign, there are money to be saved by increasing the length of your campaign. However, it will also lose interest over time, so find a mix that is good for you. Oh, and by the way, you can't have more than 3 campaigns running at one time. For more information, click the info button on the table. Okay. This is a complete model of your store. Nice, right? It shows what the different areas are allocated to by their colour. You have sales, storage, staff, and purchasable areas. You can also see where all of your inventory is placed at. This way you know which inventory will be affected by the changes. For instance, if a floor display will be a storage area or too close to a new wall, it will be packed in boxes for you to unpack a new store. Oh, alright then. To change an area, all you need to do is drag one of the coloured floors into the desired area. The miniature model automatically creates a wall to keep rooms separate. However, you may still want to place doors. Yeah, I think we kind of understand this. This is where you see today's results. You can also see statistics on your sales performance. Green represents income and red expenditures. So today we are expected to lose 1,200. Well, that's not very nice, is it? It's because we've made no sales and we've purchased all of these different things, so it kind of makes sense. Yep. And then here you've got an overview of the staff who are currently hired. You can assign their working hours, lunch break, tasks, give a day off, and a lot of other things. Your staff will have 3 different metrics, which, as a manager, you can use to track how well they're doing. Energy, mood, and optimism. Oh, God. I'm not going to say where my optimism and mood are for my job. Energy is used during the day and depends on the number of work hours each staff works. Low energy will result in inability to work and sleepiness. Mood varies depending on which type of work your staff will be doing. Some staff will have preferences towards some tasks. The happier the staff, the better the mood. Optimism is a long-term standing with you and your staff. Multiple days of bad moods may influence their optimism. When optimism is low, your staff may quit or call in sick. They better not do. Reese, if you're watching this, no, I won't say what I'm watching that, and Reese is my brother, who also works at the same store as me. I like to say he works for me, but he doesn't. He works for the company. I'm just higher position than him. Well, not here. I'd much prefer to do what he does and sit on a till. This is where you educate your staff, send them on courses and advance their talents. On completing a course, your staff will unlock new talents. New talents will acquire your staff with additional skills. DakDak. Wow, that hairdo. This is your computer. Here you can do various things. You can order articles and have them delivered the next day. You can view a summary of all the relevant articles for you and even change the sale prices. Here you can apply for loans if you're in a pinch fund-wise. And here you can view the flow of customers visiting your store throughout the day. It might be handy when figuring out your working hours. Here you see your letter inbox. This contains applications from people interested in jobs at your stores. Click on a person and the interviewing process will begin. This is the table where you conduct your interviews. When an interview is ended and if you agree on the terms of the negotiation, the potential contract itself lies on this table. You can then hire the person, discard the contract, or simply let it be until you're ready to decide. Always good. Here you can set the opening hours of your store. Simply click on the hours to increase and decrease the hours. Okie dokie. You always meet 1 hour before the store opens and leave 1 hour after it closes. City regulations allow stores to be open from 2 AM till 10 PM. Holy Christ. These regulations also state that you must have a minimum of 2 opening hours a day. Okay. As keeping the store open brings hourly costs in the shape of power, heating, insurance and possible staff wages, you should try to learn the flow of the city and find the opening hours that give you the highest income. Remember, if you change the hours, to also check your staff schedule as it will automatically update. Okay. This calendar shows the events that's happening in the city. Make sure to check up on regularly and take advantage of them. When you're satisfied with the preparations, head over here to go home and get some rest before another busy day begins. We also end the tour around the office here. Good luck. When I give inductions at work to new starters, that's how I try to get through the goddamn induction. I've done that many inductions over, and this is amusing. So I had a thing come up on Facebook today. I've been in my job for 11 years. I've been assistant manager for like 5-6 years out of that. I've been management for about 8 years out of that. I don't know why that's amusing, but anyway. Yeah, that's how I do inductions. I just go. I don't expect new starters to remember everything, so it's just like, I'll tell you the important bits. The rest of it, just kind of try and remember. So, I don't think we're going to bother with anything in here at all for now. Is there anything on the computer we really need to look at? Customers. I mean, we've got absolutely nobody, so... we've mostly got farmers and pensioners. So it's generally low with medium fashion at most. Minimum storage. Does this... It keeps the amount set to a set amount, doesn't it? We're not going to do anything like that yet. That seems a little bit over the top for what we want to do on this first episode. I spent 20 minutes reading a tutorial, basically. Apologies about that. We'll get there eventually. Why is this music dead loud? Ooh. Go to the store. So, we've got an hour before anybody turns up, right? I think we're just going to leave it here for today, aren't we? Right, we can go into 2 times speed. There isn't a 3 times... Holy Christ, there isn't a 3 times speed. When I say leave it here, we're going to wait for people to come in. It's not 9 o'clock yet. We open at 9 o'clock. The crowds are amassing. Ooh, open for business. The store is open. Oh, we're going to get somebody coming in. What is pause? Oh, I can't actually pause it. It looks like Sheldon Cooper. What is wrong with you? I haven't seen this store before. We sell shirts. We have a variety selection. Okay, so we want to increase the customer's happiness. So 1, 2, 3, yes. This is how I know to do it. Yep, you're good. Let's get some of that back. Finish sale? Yeah, she's going to come in. Did anybody want to buy anything there? Open for customers. I hope nobody wanted to buy anything there. I kind of missed all that because I was talking to her. Should we just stand here? I hope she buys something. We've got to serve to 5 customers. If I could do that all in the first day, that would be dead good. It's a bit of a dull shop, isn't it? She's leaving. After all the effort I've... No, she's not! She's coming to make a sale. Well, she's coming to buy something. $18? Not dollars. £18? Did she buy 3 shirts there, or 1? Ooh, one shirt sells for £18. That is not bad. Let's put it on 2 times speed. Horse. That's 3. I'm amazed that my shop is doing so well. That's 4. Are we going to hit our first contract on day 1? Them two seem joined at the hip. Yes, you've met the terms of your agreement, and we're very pleased with your effort. We thank you for the cooperation. Holy Christ, and a job well done. We also hope to see you again in the future. So that is our first contract done. I guess go to building. Take courses. I don't want to take any courses. I don't think I need to take any courses yet. On a budget, what have we got to do here? Very low. Show contract info. Selling shirts and shoes. Achieve a turnover of at least 1521. Manager permissions. None added. Right, so that is going to be our contract for tomorrow's episode. No, it's not, because we're only on 21 minutes. That day went past dead quick. It's because I thought we were on 17 minutes, and then... Anyway. Well, let's go to store then. Are we just going to have to set another store up from scratch? Because if we are... Well, not from scratch, but still. Right, so we're selling shoes and shirts and stuff, yes? Shoes. Okay. Okay, I don't think we're that bothered about going for like full-on designer stuff, are we? Let's just go with like 5 of those. 5 of those for now. And some shirts. Apologies, but I'm going to order the same things again. That one, that one, that one, that one. Whoops. Maybe the career mode isn't what I want. Order items, thank you. Get rid of that. So I can fill that one. How many shoes can I actually put on here? 2 rows. Maybe it'll work out then. Let's order some more shirts, shall we? Well, let's mix it up a little bit, shall we? How about we get one of those. I am tending to go towards the black and red stuff. I'm just mixing it up. Oh, why does that look like Left 4 Dead? They might not be interested in this sort of thing, but I guess if the shelves are full, then it's as good as it's going to get. Let's request a delivery. We have got some stuff in here already. Where did all that come from? Well, I guess we can load our things up with this just a touch. Clothes, shirts. Yeah, I probably should have checked this before I went and bought a load of stuff. And we can add the articles to that one. Let's put it on 2 times speed. We don't want to stand and watch him take him forever there. Not enough room. That isn't good. Clothes, shoes. Those and those. And add articles. Let's speed it up a little bit. Yeah, I really didn't need to do all that. Unpack. I'm not going to get all my shirts. Oh, well, I've got half of them. Faster, faster. Unload everything. It'd be nice if we could do this one in one go as well. I don't think we need any staff. Well, maybe we're getting to the point where we are going to start needing some staff soon. Clothes, shirts, and these are just going to get slapped on in any order. Absolutely any order. I think we're ready to go. Like I say, I don't think we're going to need any staff. We're just going to stand by the register and hopefully things are going to sell themselves. I could get a member of staff and try and fiddle with all that sort of stuff, but until we get to the bigger stores, I don't think there's any need to. And in fact, what I'm learning is we might not want to do the campaign mode. Maybe what I'm going to want to do instead is just do the single store on a budget. Brilliant title. We have got a register here, haven't we? Yep. Let's come and open this register for customers. Speed time up. Has he just bought the rest of my stock in from yesterday? Yeah, he has. No, we can get this unpacked while we're waiting for things to open up. And we've got 10 minutes left. Good, 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 good. We'll see how today goes. If I manage to do this in the first day again, I think tomorrow we're just going to start a single store ourselves rather than trying to work through the campaign. Well, you come here often? Yeah. We are open if anybody wants to come in. You know you want... Oh, alright then. She wants some shoes. And then goes and looks at the shirts. We've got a second. There's nobody else in here. Begin sale. So your need needs to go up. Get that right up. That should be good. Yes. And happiness needs to go up. And you should be absolutely fine that... Yes, 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 yes. It's actually easier if I don't explain what I'm doing there. You've just got to click on the buttons. I know, right? Genius. Just click on the buttons. £47, £47. That's 100. We need 1,500 in a day. In a day. Yeah, it's not my accent. Oh, P to K. Is it P to K? Comedian? Yeah. I lose 14 stone in a day. I remember the bit now. Well, I think we're going to make a profit. It would have been £118. Jesus, dude. What did you buy? That is ridiculous. Oh, of course I've got a minute for you, darling. I'm coming. And yes, that is how I talk at work. I'm not sure what to look at. You're a celebrity. I suggest you leave. Sorry. Oh dear, she absolutely came into the wrong shop. I mean, I guess you can't fault a celebrity for looking for, you know, a nice deal. But a celebrity coming into a budget store? Come on, dude, you could have bought another shirt there. £18, really? Yeah, if I'm playing a game that involves retail, you're going to hear me say things like darling, ducky, and mate quite a bit. The normal accent will come out just a touch more. £47. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. That's a nice pink hoodie you've got on there, sir. £60. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I do want to try and get some of these rows clear so I can potentially fill it with other things as well. Come on, treat yourself. Buy some shoes. £18, really. Did you find the cheapest shirt that we sell or what? Yes, 1 second, ma'am. Ma'am? Now that's something I don't say at work. We've got shirts. Okay, you want to look at shirts? That's fine, that's fine. Come on. There we go. That should be fine. Happiness. Did he just stick his finger up at me? Thank you for now. Oh, I didn't confirm the sale. No, she's leaving. Everything's so... No, she's not. She came. She's gonna bought something. Of course. I did screw that up. I didn't confirm the sale. Ooh, 1 second, dude. Begin sale. Wow. I wasn't paying attention to the patience bar at the top. That should be good. And dum dum dum. I wasn't calling the customer a dum dum dum. Don't you dare leave now. I think the shop's closed. Thanks. The shop's closed. Buy your shirt. Buy some shoes. Come on, you know. Good man. He just stole. Get your ass back here. No, he's run away. He picked shoes up and ran off. What a scumbag. What a scumbag. Theft on the first day. Well, that just sucks. Oh, let's leave it on 2 times speed because we want to get to that last hour through so we can leave. I don't think we had a turnover of what we wanted. Sales 500, property 258. Taxes £30.30. It wasn't bad. I think tomorrow we're going to start a single shop. I'm not liking this messing around. I want to get some staff employed. We want to set our own store up. I am going to very, very loosely build the shop that we make on the place that I work. Loosely. It's not meant to, like, actually display where I work or anything like that, which, again, will remain nameless. And, again, if you know where I work, please don't mention the store name. But, yeah, that's going to be it for our first episode. You've had a look at how the game works. Yes, I've brushed over a lot of it. We've not employed any staff yet. But to start with, you don't need staff because they're just going to eat into your potential profits. Early on, this handsome fellow here, known as DakDak, can kind of manage the shop himself. And, I mean, I do tend to manage the shop myself that I work in. Yes, any staff working there watching this, feel free to give me whatever insults you want. But like I say, remember not to name where we work. But yeah, that is going to be it for our very first episode of Retail King. Well, King of Retail even. King Retail. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more comments and feedback. Greatly appreciated as always. And like I always say, the likes and comments on the first episode always help out greatly because it gets it out there better. And the more people that watch, the more often I'm going to make these videos and I can continue doing it for a long time. But anyway, that's me, you know, bigging myself up. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.